today we're going to talk about a very effective strategy to improve your IELTS score, and that is to use past paper tests. So in this video, I will explain exactly how you should take practice IELTS test. So let's get started. So first, let's go over the IELTS test and see how it is structured. IELTS, which stands for International English Language Testing System, is a test that measures your English language skills. Now it has 4 main sections. So the first one is listening, and this section lasts for 30 minutes. You will listen to some recordings and then answer questions based on what you heard. The second section is reading, and here you will have 60 minutes for this part, and you will read passages and answer questions about those passages. Now the third section, writing, this section is also 60 minutes long, and here you will write 2 tasks. One is a short essay and the other involves describing or explaining some information. And the fourth section is the speaking test. The speaking test lasts usually about 11 to 14 minutes, and it is a face-to-face interview with an examiner. And here is how you should take these practice tests. Well, the first step is to take a past paper test, and this means you should complete a full test under real exam conditions, and this will give you a starting score which helps you see where you are at the current time. And after you finish the past paper test, you need to check your results. Look carefully at each part of the test, so the listening, the reading and the writing, and then find out which part you scored the lowest in. Now this will be your weakest area, and it might be the one keeping you from reaching your goals. Now once you've identified your weakest area, you then want to concentrate on improving this weakest section. So for example, if you did poorly in the reading section, spend more time studying reading strategies and practice reading questions. And then when you've worked on your weakest section, take another past paper test. However, this time only complete the section you were struggling with. So for example, if you scored the lowest in the reading section of the exam, then this time you will only complete the reading test. Ignore the listening and the writing. And then after that, once you've completed the reading test, compare your new score with your original score, and you should see an improvement. Now, the reason why we want to focus only on the area where you scored the lowest marks in is because we want to focus on each area separately to avoid confusion. And additionally, by focusing on just one area, it makes it easier for you to identify which exact area you need to improve on. If you're doing well in writing, for example, it doesn't make sense for you to spend more time on writing and ignore the weaker areas. Now, the third step is to continue the process. So what that means is just to keep repeating this process with every section. Once you've got the reading section out the way, if that's your weakest area, then move on to the second weakest area, and then the third. So focus on one section at a time until you achieve the score that you want. And by using this method, you'll systematically improve each section of your IELTS test, and hopefully it will get you closer to your desired score. So to summarize, take a past paper test to get a baseline score, analyze your results to find your weakest section, then focus on that section, take another past paper and track your progress. And after that, repeat this process for each section. And that's it for today's video. I hope you found this method helpful, and if you have any questions or tips of your own, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.